Hi everyone, this week we're in John chapter 6 from verse 22 onwards. Jesus had just fed 5,000 men plus women plus children with just 2 fish and 5 loaves. The crowd is amazed. Jesus has their attention. They keep following him. They keep seeking him. And Jesus speaks to them in verse 26 where he says to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, you are seeking me not because you saw the sign, but because you ate and you were filled by the loaves." Jesus knows that he's performing these miracles, all these signs, that the crowd may know that he is sent from heaven and that he has come to fulfill what the prophets had prophesied. But yet the people are only seeing their physical needs being met. And I think it's so true in today's time still that we know that God sent his Son from heaven to bring us salvation, but yet we only see our physical needs, and we thank God for our physical needs being met, and God has promised to take care of us. But God performed this miracle on this day, that those people may have their attention focused on Jesus, and that Jesus could speak to them about their spiritual need. And I think it's so true today. We don't need another sign. God has showed us enough signs. I think God continues to show us signs. But it's time for us to pay attention and not only look to the gifts that God gives, but that we start paying attention to the giver of the gifts. Jesus on this day just wanted them to recognize that he was the one that God sent from heaven. But they couldn't understand this. And it's the same today. Jesus was sent from heaven to die on the cross, that we may have forgiveness of sins, that we may have eternal life, that our spiritual need may be satisfied. But yet so many today still, we focus on the physical needs and we neglect the spiritual need. Jesus has compassion on people because of their spiritual need. And so let's discover this weekend. Jesus sums it up. I am the bread of life. I give eternal life. And so discover together as a group and let Jesus speak into your house. Let Jesus speak into your church. Let Jesus speak into your life. That he does bring physical blessing, but so too spiritual blessing. And we need to seek those spiritual blessings that he so freely gives to each one of us. Have a great week discovering, and speak more next week.